Hi everyone, it's Gordana. Have you ever thought, why is this the thing that broke me? And when you really pause and feel into it, you realize it's usually not the thing. Overwhelm happens when our cup is already full. Small things stack day after day, responsibilities, emotional labor, mental load, and then one more thing comes in, and that's what finally tips the cup over. And this is important to understand because the breakdown is not failure, it's feedback. It's our nervous system saying, this is too much. So let me share a personal example because I think many of you will recognize yourself in this. Few years back, I was deeply questioning my career and, more importantly, my life's purpose. For a long time, I knew in my heart that I wanted to be in health and life coaching, in personal development. But all of my energy was going into my nursing job, raising kids, taking care of the household, and slowly a discouraging inner dialogue crept in. There are already so many coaches. This probably won't even work. It's too hard. I don't even have the time or energy to be consistent with my own growth. So, how can I teach and help others? So, I pushed that dream aside. And instead, I entertained the idea of climbing the corporate ladder. So I enrolled in master's program, and for the next 2 years, I spent late nights researching, writing papers, surviving on very little sleep. It was pretty intense. And the deeper I went, the clearer it became. This was not the path for me. So everything kept pulling me back to coaching. And even though I was already exhausted, I knew deeply this was something I had to do. So I enrolled in the Health Coaching Institute, the same program I wanted to join years earlier in 2016. And I told myself, even if nothing comes from this, I'm doing this for me. And my husband wanted me to rest and take a break, but I felt this urgency. If I don't do it now, I will never do it. So I pushed again. Late nights, more studying, more doing. And before I even officially started, my body started speaking, giving me headaches, neck and shoulder tension, upper back pain. I was spending hours on the computer, but not just spending hours on the computer. I was tensing my body, holding everything together, kids, activities, household, work, school, trying to be present for everyone. One more thing I had to do, one more responsibility. You see, my body was sending signals, at first quietly, subtly, then louder, like the volume on a radio, slowly turning up. But I ignored it. I did meditate, I did some exercises, I rested, I stretched, but not enough. I kept pushing until finally the pain became impossible to ignore. So I ended up seeing a doctor and I started physical therapy. And that's when it became clear. My body wasn't betraying me, it was protecting me. It was saying, screaming, you need to slow down, please slow down. And you see, that moment forced me to stop, to reflect, and to really listen. I noticed how much tension I had been carrying because I was trying to make everything happen fast, as if it all depended on me. And this is where things began to shift. I learned to slow down, to listen, to stop forcing. And instead of pushing, I began focusing on one thing: feeling good, like in my body, feeling good in my mind, elevate my emotions. Something that sometimes that meant resting and taking days off, letting things wait, skipping errands, pausing the constant doing. Because after all, we are human beings, not human doings. And you see, something incredible happened when I stopped forcing. things started opening up for me. Some things resolved themselves. Some things no longer mattered. Some things I was able to delegate, get some help. See, so let me ask you gently, what's already on your plate? And how full is your cup right now? You see, this awareness alone changes everything. You see, overwhelm is not weakness. It's a signal asking you to pause, to listen, to rest. So take a break, sit down, ask yourself what truly needs to be done right now and what can wait. Sleep, take a nap, play with your kids, step outside in the beautiful nature, laugh, breathe, give yourself permission to slow down. And if this resonated, please like, subscribe, and comment below. I'm listening to my body. And thank you so much. And have a wonderful day. And we'll see you in the next video.